I'm afraid of frost in October, but that's what we're getting, aren't we?
You know, on average, we typically see the first frost here in the Indy Metro around the 17th of the month.
Oh.
We're getting pretty close to that, so we're not completely weird, but this is the first frost advisory that we have seen yet this season, and rightfully so, because we have seen temperatures that have been dropping in outlying locations, especially well into the 30s, and that has caused that potential of seeing some frost. We'll get you updated on the traffic situation here as we go through the next couple of minutes as far as what's going on, but as far as what we've got going on today, temperatures will be on the cool side this morning, 39 during the 8 o'clock hour. So outlying locations, anything like 36 or below, we're looking at potentially some frost out there. And that advisory, by the way, runs through 9 o'clock this morning. 52 at the 11 o'clock hour as we slowly recover back through the 50s and eventually into the low 60s today. That will be your forecast high of 63 here in the city. We've got temperatures in the low 60s north, mid 60s south. Everybody just a few degrees shy of where we should be at this point in the season, with that average high right around 68. Going to be a nice evening, very similar to yesterday evening when the Eagles down at Gamebridge first took the stage. Going to be night 2 tonight. Gates open at 6, show at 7:30, clear skies all the way through. In fact, by 11 p.m. when everything's wrapping up, looking at temperatures already dropping into the mid 40s, and then eventually overnight, very similar temperatures to what we've got out there right now as we all fall back into the 30s, and that potential of some patchy frost early on tomorrow. Then a warm front set to move in the midday hours. That will increase rain chances as well as bring in that slightly more mild air mass as temperatures recover back to the upper 60s tomorrow. And then we stall out in the warm sector of this weather system. So let's walk you through the timeline of all this. Through noon tomorrow, still looking at some spotty showers possible. This will take us through the midday hour Wednesday. Then that boundary lifts to our north and stalls out. That will keep that better chance of rain going after about 3 p.m. on Wednesday all the way through Thursday. So at that point, that's when our temperatures will achieve those daytime high numbers. We get you into Wednesday night. This is 10 o'clock. Notice where the rain stays well to our north. Same deal as we get into Thursday morning. This is at 7 a.m. Thursday. Already looking at temperatures in the morning in the 50s, and then that surge of warmer air continues to be pushed in from the south again as we set in the warm sector of this weather system. Now, still looking ahead at Friday. Watching this cold front move in, looks like the better chance of rain is going to hold off until the latter part of the day when this actual boundary moves through. And then we're talking some major changes on the backside of that system heading into the weekend as temperatures will drop back into the 50s. So we've got 60s and sunshine today. Rain returns tomorrow afternoon along the warm front. Couple warm days to wrap up the week, and then temperatures eventually falling back into the 50s with spotty showers as we get into the weekend.